In this video, we are going to discuss about the intraday stocks for 10th January 2022 and the day is Monday. Now, in the last session, we can see that Nifty opened gap up, it went up, and then from there it came down but made a W pattern and recovered and closed above the neckline. So now things looks positive. So if on Monday Nifty opens anywhere flat and goes up, we will buy Nifty with 20 point stop loss, and our target would be 17,875, 17,920, these levels. But if Nifty opens gap up, then there will be confusion on both up and downside. So in that case, 17,750 on the downside and 17,920 on the upside. So 17,750 to 17,920 will be the range of Nifty. Now, if Nifty opens with a big gap down, then also these levels of 17,875, 850 will act as resistance, and it will face multiple supports down, and 17,700 is going to act as strong support. So it will be volatile. So in the next trading session, Bank Nifty is looking to be volatile unless it goes up or any news hits and it goes sharply down. That's what you can see in one day also, that after giving a huge move, it is now consolidating in this range, and until and unless 18,000 strong resistance is taken out, it will be like this only, volatile only. Now let's look at Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty is also kind of same. After giving a huge move, it is now exhausted. So in 38,000 is strong resistance, which it could not take out in one shot. It went up but came down. But if you can see the past data, then it took one chance, second, third, and fourth chance to break this level and couldn't. So if next time if it crosses, then chances are that it will go up, and 35,000, that is my target for January, will be hit. So in 15-minute chart, you can see that it also went up and then from there fell sharply but made a W pattern. But the difference with Nifty is that Nifty closed well above the neckline, but Bank Nifty couldn't close and it closed below the neckline. So if tomorrow or on Monday, if Bank Nifty crosses 37,800, if it opens flat anywhere within this candle and crosses 37,800, then we will buy immediately with 50 to 60 point stop loss, and our target would be 38,000 immediately, and then 38,200. But if it opens with a big gap down, then same as I said at Nifty, it is going to be range bound between 37,600 and 38,200. So this is the range in which Bank Nifty is likely to be trading. And if it opens with a gap down, then also the same thing will happen. 38,000 on the upside and 37,400 on the downside. This range is where Bank Nifty will be volatile. But if 37,400 is broken, then only we can sell for the 37,000 target. So these are the levels. Now let's look at the stocks. The first stock is Jubilant Food. Now Jubilant Food, after falling continuously, now it has made a double bottom and is going up and is sustained above the neckline and closed well above the neckline. So if Jubilant Food crosses 3773, then we can buy with 10 point as stop loss and 20 point will be our target on the upside. This is one stock that I recommended in the Telegram stock market visual for swing trading. The next stock is Tata Chemicals. This is also, you can see that it is kind of volatile. I also kept Tata Chemical few days ago, and from there it came and now slowly and steadily is going up and it has given a breakout. So if it continues its move on the upside, then 950 level can come in the coming days. So if Tata Chemical crosses 930, then we will buy immediately, keeping a 5 point stop loss and 10 point will be our target on the upside. The next stock is Granules. Now, as you can see that though it is volatile, it went up and then sharply steadily fell. Now went up and slow and steady it is coming down, and it has closed above the neckline. It is kind of an inside candle or neckline star formation, and it closed well below it. So if it crosses 319 on the downside, then we are going to sell Granules below 319, keeping a 2-point stop loss, and 4 point will be our initial target on the downside. The next stock is McDowell's. You can see that from here it is slowly and steadily going up. It's slow and steadily going down, and it is kind of making a lower high each time. So this lower high is established. Now to continue this lower high lower low formation, it may continue its fall on the downside. So these levels may come. So on Monday, if McDowell's crosses 883, we are going to sell, keeping a 4 to 5 point as our stop loss, and 9 to 10 point will be our target on the downside. So that is for today. I hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you for watching.